Well, hello there, everyone, and welcome to Let Us Watch Tokyo Story. Yes, indeed. We are going back in time to 1953 for this one, if you cannot tell by the black and white background coloring. And the fact that we will be opening up with the credits instead of ending with them. Because, old school. So I do have subtitles. There it is, Tokyo Story. There's the title. But I have subtitles on, and it's not actually showing me all of the, I guess, credits right now, but there we go. Screenplay by Koko Noda and the director, Yasujirō Ozu, who is widely considered to be one of the greatest filmmakers ever, or at the very least, this film, Tokyo Story, is supposed to be one of the greatest films of all time. So, hang on, let me turn down my volume real quick. Just a bit. You won't hear any of that because I take that out in the post-production. But actually, I probably could upload this no problem since it came out in 1953. I don't know, cast. I do have some coffee here, but I understand first and foremost as we're going into this. I understand that this is a drama film, and I already have heard all the stories. Roger Ebert would finish all of his classes with this film, and like he said, he never had a class that didn't end up crying by the end of this film. Like they wouldn't cry at anything else, but they cried at Tokyo Story. So I understand. If you Google Tokyo Story, one of the Google questions is, it starts out with what's Tokyo Story, and then the second one is Tokyo Story sad? So I guess we're going to be in for a power trip. But because this is a drama, I'm totally comfortable with having like dead air and stuff. You know, it's different from whenever I'm doing YouTube videos or like streaming stuff. That's, you know, you can't have dead air. You've constantly got to be talking about something. But ostensibly you're watching this along with me, so you're listening to the movie as well. But I don't know. I know it is in podcast form, so like I listen to podcasts at work, so I don't know, people might do that as well. But I'm totally fine sitting here and watching it and like not talking at points when I don't need to be, which I'm assuming will be later on down the film. Schoolboys. But why are we watching this? Because we were watching New Wave Cinema, no? Well, that is correct. But if you recall, if I could be so pretentious, I'm studying New Wave Cinema. I sound like a dork. But one of the larger tenets of the New Wave Cinema, especially in Japan, was going away from the established filmmaking, and Ozu's films was one of those. And I can't recall the director's name, but there's a specific director who's important to the New Wave movement, who was Ozu's student, and he didn't like the way Ozu portrayed the Japanese people, so he, in his films, did it the way he thought it should, and it would follow more with the New Wave. And I'm hoping I'll be able to follow along as I'm commentating when I need to with the subtitles. I know I think I did fairly well with Woman in the Dunes, so I don't think it'll be too big of a deal. But I would argue that this film's going to be super dialogue heavy, so. See you later. I've also have no qualms about watching this a second time. Well, as it stands right now, if it's as good as I believe it's going to be, I have no qualms watching it a second time if I need to. School kids, everyone's going off to school. Their little hands. Are they going... She said Tokyo. They didn't put it in the subtitles, but she said Tokyo, so I'm guessing they're going to see their children in Tokyo. See, I've played enough visual novels and stuff. I can hear things in the dialogue that they don't necessarily put in the subtitles. For better or for worse, sometimes. Look, they've got, like, squid hanging out, like, to dry up there, see? In the background. Okay, so if they're going to see their children, I wonder who that young woman was. If she's related or if she's just living with them. The industrial era has come to Japan. Or it's been here, this is 53. Be about brand new. I love the Japanese train stations. It reminds me, somewhat unfortunately, of 5 centimeters per second. Okay, is she like a housekeeper then? They're so old and she's just like helping them keep up everything in shape. There's a symbol on the wall on the back that looks like the Sharingan from Naruto. Is that like a thing and is it like a symbol for something and that's why Naruto did it too? Okay, I'm already noticing. So I did do a little digging into Ozu's filmmaking style. And he likes to have his camera down. You can tell, see how low the camera is in every shot. And apparently he does that because his films are about the common man, common woman. Mostly the common man. You'll see one of the criticisms and why people were rebelling against his filmmaking. Mostly men. But it gives like the everyday person a sense of scale and like make them seem like larger than they are. So it shows their importance. I am already noticing that. I would like to think I would have noticed that had I not known that earlier, but I don't know. There's a few other things. The old couple, they were facing the same way. Ozu likes to have his characters facing the same way so that they're not in conflict, and it's a symbol for them, you know, working things out together rather than head to head and confronting one another. I did notice that as well. We will be noticing these things. Shoo. That's a neat little desk area. I probably wouldn't fit in there, but... I see the person who subtitled this was British, or not American English. But are the kids coming here? I thought they were leaving, because she was packing up. Who's staying here? Oh, you know what? This is probably Tokyo. I'm assuming that's a Japanese joke that I can't possibly get even with subtitles. Well, not a joke, but a tease, I guess. Okay, yeah, this is Tokyo. This is the family, the old couple are coming. Yeah, there they are. Okay, I'm figuring things out. See, that's one of the things I was concerned about, was keeping track of things, but we're getting there. We're getting it. The kid, when he was taunting his mom, he sounded like, "I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me." See how low the camera is? The blocking is very good, too. The blocking is amazing, actually. You could see the kid run off, and then the mom comes in and sits in that space on the right. Okay, Kyoko must have been the woman, or maybe not, because she seemed younger. She was going to school, so no, she was younger. Chotto mate. She said obento, which is like a bento box, but they translated it as bowl. So I guess that's any bowl, not necessarily a box. It's the kind of observations we make here on Last Row Seating. Oh. Hey, there's me. Ah, people, run away. I hated socializing even as a child. I like their house. It's very claustrophobic, but in a good, like, cozy sort of way. It's very tiny. Oh, yes. Do that. No. Dude. Is that the lady housekeeper from earlier? I guess so, because he said they were upstairs. But who is she? See, look, they're facing to the same way. Shows that they're a united front. Okay, maybe that's not the girl from the beginning. That's a rather progressive, I would think, statement or character trait that she's working for herself in 1953. At least in the United States. I know women are in the workforce in the United States by then, but... Oh no, Michi. Another thing Ozu likes to do is have the camera right in front of their faces. A lot of times in cinema, you do the over-the-shoulder shot, reverse shot, but Ozu likes to look head-on to show everyone's full-on face, so that you get to capture all of the emotion on their faces, and you're not missing anything. I think it said that was one of the more jarring things to, like, viewers unfamiliar with his style. But I'm all about style. I'm all about auteur theory, as they say. There's no subtitles for what he's saying, by the way. At least with these subtitles. Probably because he's speaking English. Was English really like a subject that they taught in 1953? I would not have expected it to be like so early, or yeah, so early after World War II. I figured English would come into vogue for like other countries to learn, like maybe the 70s, 80s. That'd be something interesting to find out. Oh, cool. So, see, full on face. Full on faces. Hattori Honzo. Once again, the blocking is great. Not as explicitly so with the last time. The first time we noticed it, it was superb because you had like action and people running around. See, look at that. You can see them leaving between the two men. Great blocking. See, and that's something I personally never noticed, except when it's done very well. Everyone's seated facing the same way. Everyone's seated in a way that you can see the action going to and out of the room. It's great. Oh, there's a kid sleeping there the whole time. It's almost sinister looking for a bit. I'm not looking forward to getting old. And I'm already old. I thought she was wanting to go to sleep. They're just sitting here doing what they were doing. Still looking the same way. I don't want to say they're slow with their speech and their movements, but they're very, like, methodical. I don't know if that's supposed to be a thing. Urara Beauty Salon. Everything's open air, it's great. So you said edamame, but they said beans, not soybeans. I know that's a nag, but still it bothers me. I'm already picking up on the theme. They were making dinner last night, and the guy was like, no, you don't need to bother making sashimi, just do the beef. And then that guy, oh, I don't need to bother. The old matriarch and patriarch of the family are being... they're becoming a hindrance on the younger members of the family. And they're doing less and less to help them out. Or not help them out, but... and they're not going out of their way like they might. They're becoming more and more of an afterthought. There you go. The kiddie lunches. Skinny marinky kiddie dink. He just walked in a circle. Wonder who's sick. See, now his job is getting in the way of him spending time with his parents. Or with the two people. I don't know who's their in-laws and who's related by blood. I don't know. But the eldest members of the family are being pushed to the side. Constantly. The visual style with everyone's looking head on with the camera, it's very I don't know, it reminds me of DOS games for some reason. Like a DOS visual novel. I don't know. They're kind of unnerving at some points. I don't know if that's just because it's so odd to see. That little kid's adorable. Not that spirited. Throw it back at him. That kid's adorable. He's just mocking his kid brother, or his older brother. He's got a sulk. Then you're never going out of this house again. He's just a little rebel rouser. He reminds me of when I was a kid and I had a temper. I also just now noticed there's no soundtrack to speak of. See, it's just unnerving sometimes to have them staring at the camera. I'm not used to it. It's like they're staring at me. Whee! There you go. Oh, no. Is he looking for something? I guess picking flowers. See, he can't be bothered to even answer her. I got it. It's right on the money. This is where Charlie Kaufman got his inspiration for I'm thinking of ending things. Old people are the trash heap of society. That's that movie, that's not my opinion. Everyone's always just fanning themselves. Ugh. I mean, I understand the oppressive heat. Asakusa. I've heard of that before. Asakusa. Okay, yeah, it's a district of Tokyo. It's near an ancient shrine. See, she's all concerned about not wasting too much on them. You can't take them out. I wouldn't need anyone to take me. I just stroll around Tokyo. I don't care. I visited New York City for a week. All I did was roam around. I didn't need no guide. See, everyone's facing the left. all they do is just sit and fan themselves. He's like, I'll move to that. A bathhouse. Sounds good in this Texas heat, and also 1950s Japanese heat. A lot of lengthy shots, too. She didn't take the shoes. Okay, I believe we've seen Noriko's name before. I'm assuming the point of this film is ultimately going to be the relationship between family members. Because the old people, the old folks, their family can't be bothered to help them out. They're constantly having to ask other people to do stuff. Well, not constantly, it's the first time really, but still. I mean, she's really excited to sightsee around Tokyo. Moshi moshi. Ba-ba-boo-doo-doo. Hey, we got a soundtrack. Yes, let us do that. I don't think he knows what to make heads or tails over this or not. Same with the mom. She doesn't seem all that enthused. This is like the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood of Japanese films. I like the landscapes. Kamakura, another name I know. Look, they're constantly facing the same way. What else is he gonna ask for? Look at the baby in the dome. It's like After Earth. Taking me all over Tokyo. I don't think he minds. I think he loves it. Yes. Okay, lost in combat. Maybe he's on one of those islands, like, hiding in the woods, waiting for the American army to get there. Boom, 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 boom. Did they just DoorDash? Itadakimasu. Always with the fans. It's like in Women of the Dunes, where she had that hat to protect her from the falling sand. In this movie, it's just nothing but the fan. I wonder if that's a symbol for anything. But look, there's... I wonder if it's a symbol for anything but the oppressive Japanese summer heat. Thank goodness for air conditioners, am I right? And I say that as a resident of Texas. Summer's gonna go die in a fire. Uh-oh. And then leave them up there, right? I was right. I was bingo on the money. I knew it. I called it. Filming like this, it must have saved them from doing a lot of extra takes. We're gonna send him to an onsen, a hot springs. Get him out of our hair. They came down here to see the family. Saying they're all trying to rationalize it. They all feel good about themselves. Oh, we're doing the right thing. They'll enjoy this better than being here. See, they're all facing the same way. All facing the same way. Maybe I should look at the director stylings before I start watching these movies, because it's fun to watch and like point out these things. I wonder if they're actually going to go to the hot springs. They're just visiting. They just want to be around family. I can't get over just how, like, I don't want to say slow because that's a bad word, but like everything about them is so, like, you know, carefree and lackadaisical and methodical, you know? I wonder if there's a point to that at all. Do, 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 do. I love how they all just get in there and start shuffling the tiles, I guess. They're not dominoes. I don't think they could particularly care for the onsen. Tell us how you feel. Yeah, they're too old for this place. He's like, man, old age is gonna suck. They can't get to sleep. And they're still waving one another. They're still waving each other with the fans. I'm digging the live music. I wonder if the lyrics mean anything. Because they're not being translated. I wonder if these long shots are also indicative of Ozu's style. No more, no more. I was gonna ask if they're still fanning each other. Are they at the hot springs or are they back in Tokyo? My generation, baby. I don't even think Ozu was that. I know he died young, relatively speaking, but I don't think he was that old when he made this movie. Did he die in 63? Yeah. So we had another, what, 10 years ahead of him? Oh, you know what? He was 50 years old, so he might have been getting the, getting old itch. They just slowly look towards the camera. It's so unnerving sometimes. It's like they're looking at me. It's uncanny. Oh no. They're gonna die. That's why this movie's so sad, isn't it? Oh no. Grandma's gonna die. Is Tokyo Story sad? If you have a grandmother, yes. Oh no. This is gonna be awful, isn't it? Here we are back at Tokyo. They're back. And they're so disappointed. Oh my god. Show some respect to your elders. She had a dizzy spell. Probably because she's gonna die by the end of this movie. We're back Summer Wars all over again. Look, their dad. No one helped them take their luggage in. I don't know if they're family members or if they really are just friends to her. But if they are family and she called them friends, that's another indicator. There they go. Old age is gonna suck. It was too loud. It wasn't exactly rest, I guess. Well, they're not exactly welcome. They're a hindrance. Well. You can't bother her either. I'll just sit on the street and I'll sleep out there. Music's kicking in. Oh, here's the tracking shot that Roger Ebert said was unusually. It's the one shot in the movie that moves. That's a tracking shot, and Roger Ebert noted that it was very unusual for Ozu. He did not do a lot of tracking shots in his day. Look at them! They're like homeless people. I feel so bad for them. Nobody wants them. I want them, I take them in. It's like that scene in Wolfwalkers where Maeve is walking through the city all by herself with the bread in her hands and she's crying and she just looks so sad. You want to give her a hug? I want to give these people a hug. Oh no, and you know they're dead in real life now. So I'm assuming if Ozu's whole point was to show Japanese-ness and show, like, Japan through his eyes, did he just see this as, like, a byproduct of Japan, like, moving into the mid of the 20th century? He just saw them... He saw, like, Tokyo's industrial development and everything, just everyone moving away from those traditional values? If that's the case, we're going to find out how it changes with other directors and the new wave cinema. That was a very interesting shot. Like, we saw that they were looking out over Tokyo, but we couldn't see Tokyo ourselves. Senko! I'm not gonna lie, I was fidgeting with something while I was watching this and I dropped it and I can't find it. Look, there's a lot of shots in the background where we can see other people doing other things. I like it. It gives, like, the background some movement and stuff. Also in, like, windows, the people in the background, it's like Synecdoche, New York. Every film is like Synecdoche, New York. If you look hard enough. Every movie looks like Synecdoche, the more you know about it. Woo! Alcohol's good for your health. I would think of all the countries of the 20th century, Japan and Germany would probably be the ones to say that. You know what? Let's not do this whole war thing anymore for a bit. Getting silly. That's an interesting shot. I don't know exactly what I'm looking at. Here we go again. I see she recognizes him. I don't think I like that guy. I had that feeling in the last scene too. He's henpecked. He brought his son up properly, and where did that get him? Is that the point of this? Like, he was a good father and he raised his kids right, and now he's reaping the benefits of it, which is not much. He's sitting here getting drunk with two guys instead of hanging out with his family. That's probably one of the things that the new wave guys, Ozu's apprentice who went on to make films, he's probably like, no backbone. I'll put sex on film. How's that for backbone? facing the same way, by the way. I did mention it this time. Dude, I'd be plenty proud of my kid if he was a small neighborhood doctor. If he was a doctor at all. She just wants him to leave. One, two, three, and he's out. This is Kyoko's place? Is that her name? Where his wife is staying. Well, we know how the guy feels. I wonder, now we're gonna find out how she feels about things. I've already mentioned how bad how much I'm not looking forward to growing old. I'm already uncomfortable with people waiting on me hand and foot, so that's not gonna exactly help. Facing the same way. I kinda have to just say that now. Noriko. Oh, that's their daughter-in-law. Okay. I hear that. Well, at least she's not getting drunk and being a party pooper at a bar for a woman just trying to do her job. I was looking closely, I think she was crying. Or she was about to. She was mulling on what the mom said. The matriarch. That's spooky. Is this bad news or good news? Bad news, sort of. Look at him! Okay, yeah, I think they're definitely drunk, or drunk acting. Facing the same way. Look at what Tokyo's done to him. Mushy mushy. Good lord. Tokyo people are violent. He wants to go get something for himself. Where's he been drinking? What'd you expect? You didn't keep him here so we could hang out with his family. Man, there's like some, I was thinking, oh, it's just an inconvenience. There's like some vitriol going on toward their parents. He wasn't planning on it. The cop brought him back. There's a bottle of, I guess, sake on the right. Just looming over everything. Dude! The wife's getting, like, the A+ treatment. I don't know if that's actually going to be the case. See, she's so kind to them, and she's not even, like, blood relative. She's saying ne okasama, which is like mother sister. But I guess that would be mother-in-law. Thank you for this money meal. Well, at least one of them got to stay in a place where they were welcome. Oh my god, she's so gonna die. Oh god, no! It's gonna be awful. I know why people cry during Tokyo Story. It's insert Kronk. It's all coming together. I have noticed some of the shots, like, linger. Who's going to Hiroshima? Is it the kids sending the parents away? It looks like it. They got tired of them. Hopefully the destination being Hiroshima was not, like, a sign. It was not, like, a signal. Good lord, they're still so far away from bullet train technology. There's no waking this one. I thought this was Tokyo Story. We've got a third of the movie left and we're leaving Tokyo? You guys never visit. That shot right there reminds me of the Loki MCU series on Disney Plus. Like just the general aesthetic. That's pretty. What a palava. How do they translate that for you guys? Are they talking about the mom? Yeah, a lot of people in this movie aren't doing that. They're not, well, they can do that. The last part of that from the grave. Oh my god, she's gonna die. Oh no. It's like they went to Tokyo and then they're on a death march on their way back. Ozu was 50 when he wrote this. I wonder if he had grandkids by then. Stop talking about me. That was a very, like, nervous gesture. Just scratching your hair. Look, they're not facing the same way at the moment. But he's fanning her, though. There's the shirts again. Is this their home? The mother and father? It is not. He said they got home. That would not be here. She wanted to hang out with you guys. I mean, it's not like I was visiting. If I was visiting, I'd love to go to Hot Springs, not see anybody, travel Tokyo, not see anybody. That'd be my dream. Not have to interact with people for long periods of time. Oh no. What? That's odd. She's like in disbelief, like she can't even believe that her mom could get sick. Oh, here we go. Everything's gonna start unraveling. Oh boy, here we go. Oh god, here we go. It's gonna avalanche. Oh god, here we go. Watch, I'm gonna be not at all shocked. They're not even gonna go to Onomichi. It's gonna be this daughter-in-law who goes to see them on her deathbed. None of these kids are gonna go. Watch. Look, they're even questioning already. Is it serious? Oh my god. Oh my god. None of these kids are gonna go home to see her. Watch. It's gonna be the daughter-in-law who goes back. I guarantee it. Oh, for the love of God. I hate these kids. These kids can go suck it. Okay, that was an effective use of the long shot. You're sitting there. Oh, he's contemplating. He's contemplating. He's contemplating. Nope. Let's get the dog. Oh my god. These kids. Watch, she's gonna be like, she's gonna break down. See, the subtitle, if you just look at the subtitles, you have no idea who she's talking to. But I know when she said One-sama, she was talking about her sister-in-law. That's some of that context that doesn't get through to subtitles. Watch, she's going to be like broken up about it. None of the biological kids are. She's going to go straight to the boss. Oh no. She's actually broken up about it. None of the kids are. Screw those kids. This has like Gran Torino vibes. Or I guess Gran Torino had Tokyo Story vibes. Look, they're just trying to find any excuse. For the love of God. I hate these people. I suppose we'll have to go. I hope she's faking this. Just so she, like, never has to see these people again. They so don't want to go. This is bullcrap. But we're so busy. And she's so sick. But we're busy. Yeah, whip your fan out, girl. What does he need a bandage for? Oh my God, oh, she's smiling as she says that. Oh God. She cannot wait for her mom to die. And not have to deal with her. What was the bandage for? I thought that was the phone. I guess that was the, like, doorbell. I don't know if that's Kyoko, their helper, or if that's the daughter-in-law, if I'm being completely honest. Look, they have like a bag of ice hanging from a thing up there. Yeah, that's the daughter-in-law. She could not have gotten there fast enough. All these other fools. Yeah, good luck watching me put socks on like that. Look, she's been crying and everything. Oh, I thought it was nighttime. I thought I was hearing cicadas, but it's the middle of the day and I am hearing cicadas. No, that was Kyoko, their helper. Nariko is the sister-in-law, daughter-in-law. Oh God, here we go. We're gonna have to watch the dad cry. Oh my God. The blocking is still good. To be fair, if I were ill, the last thing I would want is for family members or anybody to like be inconvenienced by it. Like, I wouldn't want them to sit at the hospital for like 12 hours a day just waiting on me. I'd be like, go do other things. There they go! Oh, well, I think that's the doctor. I don't know if they're family. He's their sibling from Osaka. We never saw him in Osaka. I wonder why. Didn't they stop there? I thought that was weird at the time, because they said they stopped in Osaka, and they mentioned, oh, we got to see all of our kids, but we never saw him. We gotta put her down, Dad. Not particularly, no. How does he know this? Oh, you know what? I guess he's the doctor. But they had the other doctor. I would have figured they would have had him, like, make the assessment if he was a doctor. But he's like a neighborhood doctor, so I don't know. Kyoko, the real MVP. And the daughter-in-law, also the real MVP. Screw these biological children. Those are probably fake tears. Where is Keizo? Give her a hug, bro. Something's up with Keizo. I don't know what, but... Well, I'm going to ask the question that the person on Google asked at the beginning of this. Is Tokyo Story sad? Maybe Keizo just legitimately could not have been bothered to come. Or even show up in the movie. Look at the division. Facing the same way, by the way. Oh, that's Keizo. He was the guy at the railway thing. This is what we call irony in the business. The fact that he was spouting off those things about respecting your parents and he could not have cared to get the early train. Don't think I didn't notice that one of them was outside of the little thing there. I don't know if that was the sister-in-law or I'm assuming it's the housemaid. They look so much alike. I guess they don't. I'm just not observant enough. Now where's he going? I haven't cried yet. Roger Ebert said I'm supposed to cry. All of his film classes did. I haven't cried yet. I'll let you know. Not if he keeps drinking. Something's gonna happen. Here we go. Just take everything. Why not? Good lord. The body's not even cold yet, and she can't help but frickin', here, I want this and that. Don't think I didn't hear that part about you wanting me dead first. I was eavesdropping. I remember that as well. Oh, that hit hard. Life goes on. Was his wife the one who put his drinking in check? say hello in the future. Please check in on father. Oh, he's still kicking. Good. I can say where Imamura, the director, the new wave director, probably didn't agree with some of the things in Tokyo Story. Poor Kyoko. I can't go on alone. I can't be independent woman. A lot of Imamura's films were centered around female main characters who were not like Kyoko here. Does she have a date? Oh, she came to visit her in Tokyo. Maybe it's not about her finding a new man to not be alone. Maybe she she found her partner all along. Wouldn't be a bad idea. They were the only two who gave a damn. And now you stand alone, shepherd. There's the thesis statement. They seem so happy about that conversation. You're gonna be so lonely. Yeah. Maybe they got that from Great Britain. Stiff upper lip. The end. Well, that was Tokyo Story. Boy, when they said that this movie had very slow pacing, they were not kidding. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. I liked the character stuff. I enjoyed, like I said, the cinematography, the blocking. I liked the directing. The story moved a bit too slow for my taste, and I enjoy artsy slow films, but it felt a bit too slow at times. But I can't dock anything about it. It was a good, well-made movie, and I very much enjoyed it. I'd very much look forward, maybe not immediately sitting down and watching it a second time, but definitely in the future giving it another shot. But very somber. I didn't cry, but very somber, definitely. And yeah, had a sort of a bittersweet conclusion, I guess, more than anything. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time when we continue watching other films. I don't know what I'll be watching next, but I guess it's kind of up in the air. But I will see you guys in the next episode, next podcast, next YouTube episode, wherever you're watching this. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.